This is Arkansas 911 News. On this episode of Arkansas 911 News, we'll be covering an ambulance crash, a sanitation truck rollover, an example of unsafe driving, and an injury rollover crash. Arkansas 911 News is sponsored by Holcomb's Transport and Recovery and Window Mart. Congratulations to Holcomb's Transport and Recovery for winning first place in the 2018 Sentinel Records Annual Best of Reader Choice Award for Best Towing and Recovery Service 3 years in a row. Congratulations to Window Mart for winning first place in the 2018 Sentinel Records Annual Best of Reader Choice Award for Best Place to Work for the second year in a row and Best Window Company for the third year in a row. And congratulations to Wind Transport for winning Best Small Business. Congratulations to Mark McFarland with Rick's Realty for tying for third place in the 2018 Sentinel Records Annual Best of Reader Choice Award for Best Real Estate Agent. If you would like to have your business seen here, please send a message to our Facebook page, Arkansas 911 News.
We just got called out to a single vehicle rollover MVA, possible entrapment. We arrived to find wasn't so serious. Driver was extracted from the car before our arrival. Minor injuries. We had to work a little bit of traffic and get everything buttoned up around here. Wrecker's gone with the vehicle. Patient's gonna be okay, and we're gonna go on to the next one. So here we are driving down Higdon Ferry Road on the motorcycle. Gonna go through the section line intersection when this person comes on my radar screen with this little maneuver. She cut me off, jumped in the turn lane, driving in the turn lane up to where she wants to turn onto the bypass. I was going this way anyway. I had to go to the bank out on Albert Pike Road. So the female driving this car, she's jacking with something in the passenger seat the entire time we're trying to turn onto the bypass here. Something in her passenger seat has her full attention. And I tried to follow her up here on the bypass because I knew her craziness would probably continue, and it did. She's probably running 90. I'm pushing the limit trying to keep up with her. And I had to back off. She's running 90. I can't keep up with that. I wanted to keep her in frame, but I figured I might catch her down here at the light or something if she were to turn off. And that's what happened. The Maddox cam caught up to our little kamikaze driver down here where the bypass comes onto Airport Road. Same car, same license plate, same lady. Same driving style. I go to crashes all the time, get pictures and video, and everybody says, how could that have happened? How could that have happened? What's she doing now? Oh, look at there. Passing in a turn lane. She's probably running 75. I'm doing every bit of 45. Then she gets in the turn lane way before Burger King to go to, you guessed it, Walmart.
Been in an accident, broke down on the side of the road? Don't know who to call? Call Holcomb's Transport and Recovery in Hot Springs for safe, secure towing of your vehicle. Fast, friendly service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't stress. Call the best. Holcomb's Transport and Recovery, the team in red.
Here we are at Mount Riante, at what I like to call the Meth Head Gate.
the Mount Riante people that live up here got tired of trespassers and people stealing stuff, messing around. Most of it's dope related. I call it the meth head gate. You hate to have to do this, it costs money, but they're tired of it, and they put this gate up. Anyway, we're up here for a sanitation sewage truck. So we saw that truck, got some footage, took some pictures, and that was a heck of a crash. This guy overturned this truck down the side of the mountain, and no injury. He climbed out himself and got all the help out here. Lake Hamilton Fire Department and Garland County Sheriff's Department was here initially, and of course Garland County Department of Emergency Management for the spills. You can smell diesel fuel up there, and I was told sewage is probably leaking out, and that's why they're here. They're keeping an eye on things. No talk of any immediate pollution hazard with a creek or anything. No talk of that. I didn't see any kind of water flowing or any water bodies of water. So this is going to take a while. Burks and Mahoney's got their big wreckers up there, and they're standing by now. They've called Metro Wrecker out of Little Rock. So they're going to wait until that truck gets here, and then they're going to start hooking up and trying to pull this thing back up to civilization. All right. And now we're on to the next big adventure.
If you want some amazing bathing accessories, go on over to Bath Factory, where you can find handcrafted artisan soap, bath bombs, and more. They are located on Central Avenue, downtown across from the Arlington Hotel, and they have the lowest prices for handmade soap in Hot Springs. On May 28th, Hot Springs Police investigated a crash involving a Guardian EMS ambulance on Airport Road at the Lake Hamilton Bridge. The ambulance had moderate damage on the front of the vehicle, and the Hot Springs Police Department investigated the possibility of a white Chevy Tahoe being a factor in the crash. The ambulance was en route to a Hot Springs hospital with a patient when the crash occurred. A LifeNet ambulance then transported the patient from the scene to the hospital. No injuries were reported in connection to this crash. And we'll see you next time on Arkansas 911 News.